back to Southern Extreme TV. This is hopefully going to be an action-packed weekend for you guys. As you can tell right here behind me, I've got the boat hooked up, ready to go. Let me show you something. Right there over, right in there. That is Big Rods. And I'm headed to Destin, Florida. I told you guys I was going to do this. And my goal is 1 video per day. Don't know if it's going to happen, but I'm going to bring you guys along for every bit of it. I'm going to be going down trolling for some big kings. Maybe a couple sharks, who knows what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be a full week of fishing. So stick with me, hopefully we get there safe, and I will see you in Destin, Florida, baby. Drove all night last night. We stopped in Dothan, Alabama, got us a hotel room and stayed the night there. Got up first thing this morning and started putting pavement behind us. And as I am speaking, we are coming across the bay, the big ginormous bay that goes into basically where we're staying at. So we'll cross this bridge and then basically we're going to be in Destin, Florida. It's been an awesome trip, smooth sailing. Hopefully the fishing will be as good as the trip down was. So we are headed down to the boat. We are going to go ahead and tie on our rigs so that way we don't have to do any tying in the morning. Alright guys, so we just got everything tied up and good to go. Dad's working on the sabiki rigs now. I've got the king mackerel stuff. There'll be some good fishing, but we don't know if there's going to be any good catching or not. So, if the water will lay down and be calm for us, should be alright. Good morning guys. It is the first morning here in Destin, Florida. Let's go catch some fish. So we just got the first rod put out and Dad is working on baiting up the second one. It's really important. You can do this with one person, but if the water is the slightest bit choppy in a small boat like this, it is very, very difficult to do it on your own. Basically, me and Dad, we got a pretty good system. I've got to make sure that the boat stays headed in the right direction. You know, we don't have a real wide boat, so it's very easy for our lines to get tangled back behind us. So any kind of turn that our back end makes when we're drifting these live baits can basically make our lines tangle, and that's just a god-awful mess to try to undo out here on the water. Look at there. We got one on already. Woo! Yeah, baby. Doing the intro too, son. I'm just gonna kill the engine. I might have to chase him. Start gaining something on him if you can. Bumping gear, keep it behind us. Shit. Broke. Hooks are on it and just pulled off. Well guys, that's sometimes what happens. We lost the first one of the day, but the good thing is that they are biting and we know somewhat about where they're at. So we're gonna get baited up. Hopefully we can make sure that these next ones get stuck a little bit better. So. All right guys, fish on. We just crested 47 feet, right at that 40-foot mark. And we had one run off and get hit. He's swimming towards the boat. You got him swimming towards the boat right now. Big thing that's important is make sure if you got two lines out, you got to keep the boat moving. Yeah. Just keep pressure on him. That's a king. Yeah, guys, we got us a king. Oh, oh. There we go. There's the, woo! Not huge by no means, but definitely an eater. God bless. Well, good deal. Well, we got somewhat of a pattern put together. We got 2-3 bites right at 40 foot. We got 3 bites right at 40 foot. So I think we know where they're wanting to hang out at. So we're gonna get baited up, get turned around, and we're gonna head back the way we came from. We should be able to catch a couple more now that we know where they're at. Guys, showed y'all this a couple times. This is a cigar minnow that we're using, and this is the rig that me and Dad was making yesterday. Got a piece of just a metal wire here with a swivel, and then on this particular rig I've got a stinger hook up front, we got a treble hook here, and also a treble hook in the back. And I mean, that's just the perfect size. No matter where that fish bites that bait at, he's gonna get some hooks. But these treble hooks, when they just want to run up and just kind of swipe at it, a lot of times you got to ease them in, but that can also be the difference between you catching one and not catching one. That's a nice Spanish mackerel. We was just sitting here talking about leaving because we hadn't daggum caught anything in a while. Whew. I just looked back and that rod was just
like, hey, I didn't hear that. I mean, I was like,
this right there is a good Spanish mackerel.
Straight as all. Oh God.
The Spanish mackerel still got a lot of green left in them because they don't, on these bigger rods, they don't fight a lot. They just kind of swim towards the boat usually. And that's exactly what happened on that one. As soon as he got in the boat, man, he just went nuts, went ballistic. Well, guys, that's it for today on the fishing, I believe. The water has took a turn for the worse. Finished the day off with 1 king and 1 Spanish mackerel. not the best day of fishing you can ask for, but you know, it's bad conditions out here as far as water. In my opinion, this is the roughest that I believe we've ever tried to fish out here. You know, at least we caught 2. Could have been a lot worse. Right now we're just trying to figure these fish out. Local knowledge and trying to put a pattern together is what we really need to do right now. So we're gonna head on in, wash up, get these fish clean, spend the rest of the day on the beach, and we're gonna get up in the morning and try it again, guys. I appreciate you guys watching Southern Extreme TV. It means the world to me. If you would, go ahead and hit the subscribe button in the top left corner for me. It lets me know that you guys enjoy watching what I'm doing, and basically that you guys are going to come back and keep watching. Until next time, guys, thanks for hanging out with me.